Alright, back at the famous ghetto spot, looking for either deeper targets and weird tones today. I want to find some gold. I know there's got to be some in here. About 3 inches down, I think like a 1522 signal. And I got an old key. It says Sergeant on it. So there's definitely still stuff down here, still signals everywhere. I'm just going to pick out as many tones as I can today. Spend at least an hour here, maybe more. Let's get on to some goodies. Alright, I got a tone that sounded a little bit larger than a zinc penny, but kind of in the zinc penny range. And this place is littered with bottle caps, but I'm not sure if that's what that is. It almost looks silver. So that's pretty strange. I'll clean it up later and see if I can figure out if it's just some kind of weird bottle cap or some kind of crumbled up piece of silver. If it is, I'm not sure what it would have been too. So on to the next find. Guys, I'm really excited now. I just dug a copper penny here, and what I do is when I get like a good coin signal or a good strange tone that I like, I sit down and I dig it, and then while I'm on the ground, there's so many targets here, I just scan to see if there's anything else, and if I get any signals around the hole, no matter what it registers in, I dig it. And I'm using my just my modified pattern that just takes out iron and keeps everything else in. And if I wouldn't have done this, I would have missed this because it rings in 1205. You can hear it. Really faint signal. I think it's that gold ring that I was convinced is in here. I'm not 100% certain, but it's the right color and it's really small. So I'm going to bust it out here. Yep. It's got to be gold. Woohoo! A long time coming. I told you I knew there had to be one in here. I have dug absolutely thousands of targets out of this place. But not a lot of jewelry. A lot of junk jewelry, one silver ring, but I got my gold today. 10 carat. I mean, it's small, it's probably only 2 grams, but it is definitely a real gold ring. I'm gonna try to get a shot of the mark here. It has a tiny stone in it, so it could possibly be a real diamond. I'm not sure. I'll have to test it when I get home. But I'm not sure if you can see it in there. There's a weird glare here, but I'm going to clean up later. 10 carat gold ring. All right. I want to show you guys, I'm not serious when there's a lot of targets here. It's where I got the penny. I pulled the gold ring right out of here. There's bottle cap tones and foil tones and pull tabs all mixed in around it. So I just basically get on my knees with the probe and just start digging. And I finally got the gold today, thousands of targets later, about a year after I started hunting this place. So maybe there's another one in here. I'm going to keep trying. Still in that patch, I dug a crusty, really deteriorated zinc penny next to the gold ring. I had a real wobbly mid-tone. I don't know, this could have been a jewelry spill, but who knows. But man, I just found a huge cross.
Wow. It's big.
It's really big. I think it's just plated junk, but man, it's got all kinds of bling in it, fake diamonds. And, but man, that thing is, you can see it's pot metal on the inside.
Where that is a necklace.
Well, that's a honker. We'll see if we can find some more. This intermission is brought to you by Snapple. Alright, I dug this 1238 signal, even though there's millions of bottle caps here, because this one was really deep. I started pulling all kinds of glass shards out of the hole, so I figured it was just going to be a bottle top. I got about a good 5 inches down and pulled out a really crusty copper disc. I haven't dug a wheat penny out of this place in like the last 4 hunts here. I've nearly cleaned all the old coins out of it, cherry picked it over the last year. But that one's really crusty and I can't even wipe that off. It's in really bad shape, but maybe a wheat penny. I'll clean it up later. Wasn't expecting that today, but try to get some more jewelry. Alright, I just got a spoon, and it's not a very old one, only down about an inch, probably stainless steel. Let's get some more. It's got a high 1245, 1246, about 2 to 3 inches down, and it's another ring. It appears to just be a junk ring, but it's gold plated, but not real gold. It's got a bit of the plating left on it. Still a neat find. 2 rings in 1 day. And I'm not done yet. Alright, let's keep going. Guys, I got one of these last time. I already know what it is. You can see it right here. It's got a pin on the back. They must have given these out at one of the events here. There's been a lot of different types of events held here that I know about over the years. We'll see if it's the same year. Last one I got was 2002. It actually has a root growing through it. But yeah, I think this is... bug on me. I think that's a 2002 pin. It's just junk, but I'm pretty certain they gave these out at one of the events here back in 2002, so that's a 13-year-old pin, and I found one just like this last time I was here. Alright, here's the wrap-up. Great hunt, just digging as many targets as I could find at the Ghetto honey hole. I'm going to show follow-up on the gold ring here in a second, so I'm not really going to show that now. As always, a generous pile of coins. They're starting to get a little bit slower, but man, there's just so many of them there. I got that old key. There's a look at the garbage, just pieces of cans, tons of them, tons of pull tabs, just, you know, a couple pounds worth of trash anyway, like I get every time I go there. Just garbage everywhere. I got that 2002 pin, this absolutely massive cross. I mean, I can't even explain how heavy this is. It's probably like 40 grams. Man, this thing is just huge. Can you imagine if that was silver or real gold? That would be something else, but really cool find. Try to just get a better shot of it. Just a bunch of bling in it. But anyhow, then I got the Junker aluminum ring. This coin here, which I think is a wheat penny. It's getting a little dark here. Focus isn't as good, but it's extremely crusty. I tried to even pick a bunch of that off. Pretty sure that's a wheatie though. It was really deep and really crusty. And that's just like a plastic ribbon that I found in the hole with something. And this piece, which I showed that I thought might be silver because it didn't quite look like a bottle cap and it had that dull silver tarnish on it. I'm going to have to use my test kit on it, and I'll do a follow-up on it and put it in the next video or put it in the comments. But I do believe it's silver. It's actually looks to be an old salt or pepper shaker lid. So it may be silver. So really sweet, interesting finds today. Thank you all for watching. Keep swinging. All right, I got my diamond tester all ready to go. See, the lamp battery's on, and I figured this would be real because it's just a little teeny little thing, and it is set in 10 karat gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and test it right now. And I have it set about where it's supposed to based on the size of it and the temperature. And it's real. Got me a tiny women's gold ring with a real diamond in it. So that is sweet.